Hello everybody and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. So here we are on our way to summoning the Forest Titan, or I guess I should say I'm by my lonesome. Oh crap. I'm just using my my tech gear to get around here because it is the easiest way, especially in this cave. This is a terror of a cave, and all I need is to get this one here and then get the stuff out of the way on the platform over there. So I'm just gonna have them come out, and this is fairly standard. I do have a shotgun just to make sure to kill the smaller stuff, but yeah, this is I hate the fact that they're on there just because, you know, it takes a little longer, but actually I appreciate it just because, you know, they put that little extra effort in there to make it a little harder. Ooh, nice try. It's crazy how high those guys jump. But I will see you here in a little bit because I don't want to, you know, go through all this nonsense and waste your time. Alright, so now that we got everything cleared, we are ready to rock and roll. Oh boy, I better get this started before something else comes and bothers me. I need to give them a heads up because I don't want them to come over and start trying to kill it, because that will ruin my taming efficiency. Alright guys, so we gotta try to be as efficient as possible because we only have 1 hour to do this. And I have tried other different things whenever I was looking into this when the extension first came out, and the devs definitely made sure that it was going to be a little tougher for us. But I think that the mechs are the secret to success, but you do need a lot of elements. So right now I am carrying about 300 elements in this mech, and I just left it up here. I leave it over by the little exit over there where the little forest wyverns are flying. I'll show you here in a sec. So I leave it over here just because usually this is where I pop up, close to here. And oh, come on, somebody's here. Hopefully it won't say calling Titan back to center. Man, why peeps, why? Because what happens is sometimes people get so close to here, actually they end up going on the sides of these cliffs here, and all of a sudden you see constantly calling back or I can't remember specifically, but it's something to the effect of calling Titan back to center, and it's really annoying. And so that's why I gave them the heads up, letting them know that I was going to try to tame it, but I guess we have a looky-loo here. As long as they don't get too close, I think we'll be okay. And I am going to try to concentrate on the one on the left. But of course that may change because you just never know. And what I'm going to try to do is just make it go around this little area here, because I am going to try to get a little tricky and try to see if it can get delayed or stuck. But that's just a theory I have. So we'll find out if it works or if it doesn't work. Hopefully these wyverns won't get in the way, or otherwise they're gonna get shot. And as far as these nodes that are on his shoulders go, I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think it matters how strong your weapon is, because if you notice, you always do a total of 1 damage to it. So no matter, I've tried other, several different things, and nothing seems to really work unless you have something that can shoot fast. And so that's what the problem is here. So I realized, well, I mean, I'm not gonna try something ridiculous, because unless I want to kill the guy, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this weapon. I even was thinking about using my tech gear to just fly around it, but nah, that is ridiculous. You end up spending so much elements, so much more element. And yeah, it's just not worth it, because if you use the tech rifle, it takes a while to get there, and so you constantly miss. I even tried that other one that's like a sniper, the one that shoots through walls, and I mean, shooting that thing once every couple of seconds, it's terrible. So that was a no-go. I also tried to use a machine gun, and that was shooting all over the place, and plus they hit you if you're too close. It's a mess. It's a mess. So I'm hoping that this will be the thing, the thing that makes this happen. And I mean, so far I feel fairly comfortable. I just have to do better with the aiming, because he does kind of sway, and so that's a problem. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it. What I'm thinking is, if I can get it to be called to the center in between nodes, that probably would work out best. But even if that doesn't happen, then I will still go ahead and hopefully be able to tame it without too much damage. So right now, I'm thinking, I don't know if this is such a good way to do it. Right now, what I'm looking for is any type of glitch, any type of movement that he does that's abnormal. And if it comes up, I'll tell you about it. Oh crap, that hurt. And so that way you can get a better feel as to how I figure these things out, because I know that I've had a lot of questions as to how I do this stuff, and if I look into the dev kit and things like that, but I don't. I typically look for abnormalities, I guess you could say, or what's that other word that I'm trying to think of? Anomaly, I guess. Just I'm looking. We'll see it. We'll see it if it happens. If we find a place. But right now I'm looking for it, and there's always a place. And I know it's a little hard to understand right now, but when it happens, I'll show it to you. If it happens. If not, then the devs did a really good job. And the one that is most infamous, I guess, is when I made the golems stop moving on official. People really took notice of that, and basically I was looking for anomalies, for little glitches and little things that they do. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I'll point it out if it happens. So right now I'm trying to move them around the area a little bit, because there's always a weakness. That's just the way it goes with coding. I can't really shoot him while he's down like that anyway, so that's why I took the time to say thanks. Wow, he's getting hurt. That is, I mean, I think that's good. Like, I haven't actually have taken a look to see exactly how many shots it takes to take one of these things out, because that would just take too much, a long time. And there's so many other things that can affect basically what happens with these nodes. So there's just too many things. So that's the only reason. At first I thought about it. I really... Oh, crap. Okay, so at this point, that kind of just ruined this whole thing. I don't know. Somebody might be lurking, and because I was not out, I was still in, and he was still in, so that just screwed me. So right now I'm looking to see if I can see anybody. That just screwed me. Well, it is what it is, I guess. And see, that's what's hard about doing this stuff in in servers where there's a lot of other people, because I mean, this is what happens. People want to see what's going on. They want to see how you're doing it, all that good stuff. And so what ends up happening is, without meaning to, I'm sure, is that they end up calling him to center, and that kind of runs. Man, what the heck? I can't take that one off. Let me see if I go high. I'm not even gonna try it. I need to concentrate on him, but also I need to find the person that's close by here. If it happens again, I don't know, I may have to call it out and see if somebody will come out and kind of like look around. Maybe to the left over there? I don't know. This is annoying though. That's typically where they are at. That's where my my mana armor is. Good old jumping bean is up there. So I don't know. That kind of sucks though, because that reset my progress. So we may end up having to use the whole hour. I don't see anybody up there. Maybe they took off. I see I see little movement up there. Oh no, this sucks. All right, let's get back to it. We may end up having to use the whole hour, I guess. I don't know. And we may end up failing if it happens again. But we gotta stay positive. Otherwise, we're already defeated. Oh, now that I saw that somebody had put like a little bed over there and a little foundation, I completely forgot to put down foundation, but I think I still have a couple of sleeping bags over here from the last time that I killed this guy, but I'm not really sure. Oh, come on! What the freaking crappers, man? Like, who in the hell? Okay, if you see this video later and I fail, it's your fault. Whoever you are. Ah, this is ridiculous. And the thing is, you know, people probably figured this stuff out, so I don't know how that works on official servers. I would imagine it's still the same. I mean, if it was PvP, then you could just send some of your buddies to go kill them. But on PvE, yeah, that would suck. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to keep him in this area. like all the way over here towards where I'm at. Unless he decides to go somewhere else. So that's twice that my progress has been reset. And I know that a lot of people have tried to get this done, but they seem to fail with him. And also the Ice Titan. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, boys. What just happened here? Oh, and girls. Sorry. Don't wanna exclude you. Take that. Okay, so this is good news for us. We just found a glitch spot. Now, what I'm gonna try to do, so I saw it twice. Yep, there it is. Look at that. It's pretty constant. Perfect. So that means that we can get him stuck here, in this area here. We just gotta figure out which way to position him, and also we gotta look into different variables, like was it his own trees that made him do that? And if so, we gotta try to keep him in this area constantly to try to get him to put trees down. So we're gonna see if that's the case, and then if we can get him stuck, then it's gonna be fantastic. Okay, I'm liking what I see so far. Nope, he's going up. Okay, no problem, no problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep him going round and round until we put enough trees down, or until he puts enough trees down. But we're gonna be getting rid of some to make sure we have a little path and we don't get hurt too much. But you gotta make sure that you have your mech on auto repair, so if you need to jump out for a few seconds, you know, make sure you take full advantage of that, especially when he's doing that nonsense right there. Doesn't affect us at all, but also if you have your tech gear, that would be the best thing to do, so that way you don't have to touch the ground. And of course, if you're taming these guys, then you should have already have killed them. And as you saw on my other videos, it's pretty easy to kill these guys with a Menag armor. Super easy. So you can, that way you can unlock all the suits. Holy crap. I can't really tell if that was just lag or if that was another little glitch there. So we need to get back over there. He did put a couple of trees right here, as you can see. So I'm gonna take this one off, and obviously I'm gonna have to take the one on the up there on top. Should I take this one off? I'm over here sitting like, oh, should I take it off? Yeah, and I'm over there whacking it. But I mean, I had to think twice about it, but I think he was glitching further back over here, like right around here, I think. So that's why I took it off, because I'm gonna try to cut the corner there as quick as possible so I can make him turn. And also we're gonna check again and see if he glitches again. If he does, then that's really, really good news. If he doesn't, then I'm gonna have to figure out what made him glitch, which I believe it could be his trees. So we'll find out. Hopefully, if he decides to come this way, which he should. And if somebody is watching right now, this will take care of that. Because for some reason, I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten all that stuff down, but if I'm all the way to the left and somebody's all the way on the right, I don't know if it somehow moves the area more centered between the two people on the outer areas. I'm not really sure. I mean, there's so much to this game that. Oh, there it goes. So he did it again, and there he is still doing it. There were a couple of trees there, but he seems to really do it right there where he's standing. So this is, I think this is the area. So I'm gonna. There is that one tree right in front of him. I'm gonna try and see if I can get him stuck there, because clearly he's having issues with that. But let me clear this area so I can see better, because those trees are they obstruct my view. Look at that, look at that. Holy moly. He's going all kinds of crazy right there. Oh, I need to turn more. Okay, so I don't see any more trees in front of him. With this kind of thing, we're just gonna have to be patient. Yikes, that looked a little close. So he seems to give me that side better, that shoulder, so I'm gonna concentrate on that. Okay, so I see... Oh, I was like, what the heck did I just kill? A Lister, 135, did you guys see that? I don't even know why I wasted that. So we have to be so patient, guys. So patient. There we go. The one I'm worried about is that darn chin. Because I'm going to end up hitting him in the face. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but he has a certain area that you can shoot. And even if you try to shoot right at the nodes, it seems to be a little higher than that. And it's, I noticed that is the same way with the Ice Titan as well. I guess at this point, I mean, we can try to concentrate on specific nodes, but man, this guy, he's making it hard. There we go. Turn a little more there. As long as I see a whole bunch of ones, we're okay. Okay, so he's hurt again. Hopefully somebody won't screw this up for me. But I think we're okay as long as we keep on going in circles up here. I mean, that's as long as they don't go over there to the left. Or right across over there from us. Because that would probably do it. Okay, so let me get rid of this one. I see more trees there where I want him to go. And then we'll try to get him stuck. And look, more trees are popping up. This is perfect. So whenever he gets that shield going or whatever the hell he does, look at that. Holy smokes. Okay, I need to turn him now. Let's hurry. Oh, let me get rid of this one because this one's gonna hurt me. Oh, that's just a raptor. Don't care about that. Can't stand the raptors. Alright. Okay. That is actually where I needed him. Beautiful. But we'll find out here in a sec if we got him stuck or... Okay. He is not moving. So I don't know, I think he's stuck. I actually think he's stuck. I think we did it, guys. I think that is the sweet spot. I mean, that's not to say that he won't get out of it, but as long as he gives us a pretty good amount of time that we can just shoot the crap out of that node, then I think we're alright. And the main thing that we have to worry about now, if he does stay there, is our heat. And those trees that are falling close to us. But it looks like we're getting that node really, really well. And he's definitely stuck. So that's fantastic news. Now, once we get this arm off, things may change. I'm not really sure because I haven't dealt with this before. So if things do change, because you know, these dinos, doesn't matter how big they are, they tend to do something different when there's a transition, in other words. And so we'll see if that transition messes up our little invisible trap, I guess you could say. So we are getting a whole bunch of ones, but I just saw that pod coming down right in front of us, so we may have to look into that once he sticks his hands down into the ground. There we go. That's pretty much the time that we get to actually do whatever we need to do. In this case, is clear out whatever is gonna be in our way. And his left arm is starting to look a little rough, I think. And we have been hitting it quite some time, so I think we've been at this for around 20 to 25 minutes, I think, already. I know it doesn't seem like that long, but time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, he doesn't, there's no way he can reach from there. Alright, so there's another pod that just came in front of us, but he's gonna stick his hands down into the ground. There we go. Where are you? Where'd you go? I didn't see it. I hate how many shots this takes. It's insane. Like, it would have been so nice if the Man of Armor could hit it, but but it can't. It's crazy how they did that. But it is good, otherwise it'd be way too easy. But on the Ice Titan, I'm thinking, because I know for a fact that I could hit the back of his leg. So I'm gonna use the Man of Armor for that one, and then I'm gonna switch it out. Oh, look at that! Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. What's happening? I'm waiting for that transition. Nothing? Let's not forget, guys, that he does that little thing where he shoots out that vine. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm scared that he'll grab me, because if he does, I'm dead. It'll be an instant death. And he actually changes it up right here. And I just remember that from us goofing around with at the beginning of when Extinction. Oh, there it is. Whee! Oh, dude, you're so dead. Splat. That's what happens when you're nosy and you want to come and see what the heck is going on. But what I could remember is if there was a transition, but clearly there's no transition, so he's still stuck, which is fantastic for us. And so all I'm gonna do is just keep punching the crap out of it, and this is a great find in my opinion. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm wondering how you guys do it if you do it solo. But I always enjoy doing things solo, just because, you know, it's more challenging, but it also, I feel like I have better control. Because things can get crazy if, you know, a lot of times when you have a lot of people Although it can be pretty fun too. Looks like this tree is kind of in the way. So now it's just a matter of time, and I'll be so happy when this arm falls off. Then we can concentrate on that chin. I don't know, I mean, we must hit it like hundreds of times, right? Like, it just seems like we hit it a ton. It also would be nice if he gets stuck like that. I've done that a couple of times and I haven't quite... Holy smokes. Nice try. That was a close one. Yeah, sometimes he does get stuck down in the down position. And like I said, I've done it a couple of times, but I haven't quite figured out what that thing is. Oh. Oh no. Did that? Okay. I don't know. It looks a little shaky, guys. It looks a little shaky. But it looks like he's still stuck. I saw him go way back there, so I thought, oh boy, he's unstuck. And so I'm gonna have to get him stuck again. But nope, still working. Everything's good. We're still in good shape. Of course, I don't want him stuck there now here because he's too low in there, too deep into the ground. So I wouldn't get a chance to hit the nodes. And I was sitting there waiting for the heat to go down. And so I think that is basically the... Oh man. I was worried there for a second. Oh, there it is, there it is. That's what I thought he was gonna do. I just gotta get a better feel of that, so I know when he's gonna do one or the other. But what I was saying earlier is that there is a sequence that he does pretty much everything, and obviously, I mean that's code for you. And unless they put a whole bunch of time into it and keep on making it dynamic, then yeah, this is fairly easy to figure out. I'm just kind of glad that, I mean, don't get me wrong, the devs did put a lot of time into this, but I mean, come on. This is wildcard, so I mean, there's stuff happening still till this day on single player, like certain artifacts not spawning, and that's been like that for like months and months. But hopefully they'll spend the time to fix that. But but anyways, so yeah, these guys have a sequence of events that they do, or moves or things like that. And whenever I have gotten him stuck in that position, like I haven't noticed exactly what it is that is causing him to get stuck. So that is still taking me a little bit, but well, at least now we figured out how to get him stuck here, so from coming to you. So and I think that we can actually do this again. So oh boy, that was a tricky one there. So what I'm thinking is we will end up using him against the king. I think they can handle him, and the Titan can handle the king at least twice in one go, but I think I'm gonna have to do it a third time, but we'll see. It's just a matter of how much health they have left, because I know that these guys tend to lose health, like the max amount that they can regen. And so if my memory serves me right, I remember losing like 200,000, I'm thinking. Like this guy here, he gets the most health, around 700,000, but then by the next day he's down to like I think 500,000. And then the Ice Titan was at like 550 and he went down to like 300,000 or 350, something like that. I don't know, we'll find out once we get this done. But if we can do it, obviously I want to go all the way and do it 3 times. Otherwise we'll just have to tame this guy and the Ice Titan. I don't really care too much for the Desert Titan because against the King, man, because unless they have made changes to him, whenever I used it when I was trying to see the ending and things like that, I did put out some videos defeating the King, and I remember I was on the Desert Titan and it got hit like twice and it was nearly dead. So yeah, I thought it was way too weak for having the amount of health it does have. While these guys, they can take a beating and they just keep on going. But the first couple of fights with the King, ooh, nice. We're doing good, actually. I was a little worried. Ooh, he's mad. Okay, please stay there. No transition. Nope. We're good. We're good, guys. But like I was saying, this guy and the Ice Titan, they can take a pretty good beating. And they still do pretty well. And my plan is against the first 2 Kings, the Gamma and the Beta. I mean, we're just gonna go all out. But of course, once we go to the Alpha is supposed to be harder. But we'll be able to build the Mega Mech. But I also tested that, and that's no joke. Like, he can one shot you and like punch you. He does this super punch, and man, he hits you one time and you're done. The mech goes up in flames. I mean, it's instant death. And I didn't like that at all. I was like, damn, I was expecting a lot more than this. So like I said, unless they've changed something, that's what I'm gonna go with. And if that's the case, then I am going to put these guys in front of me, so that way they can take most of the beating, and I'll just be whacking it with my sword. But that's the plan, and the reason is because the Mega Mech does do a lot of damage to him. But I mean, right now I'm just kind of throwing out ideas of what I'm thinking, kind of like to give you you know, a better understanding of what my thought process is. And as you can see, for that, whenever he does that, all you have to really do is, I mean, jump just a little bit to the sides or whatever, and it seems to work every time he misses you. So that's definitely good news. So it makes life a lot easier. And when I was looking at my clock earlier, I think we're somewhere close to 40 minutes already. But also, if I'm not mistaken, I think that the last note takes a lot more beating. So, I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be close. Ooh, yikes. Even though I'm getting used to that, in a way, I'm still not used to it. Because it's still scary as hell. Something is growing there. Can't have that. And then a lot of times they end up growing high enough to where you can't shoot through them. See, like that one is kind of in the way a little bit. And there's this little I don't know, like darker line that he has on his chin. I don't know, it could be the I don't know if those are horns or what the heck that is. But whatever that is, or his eye, is that the nose and like a chin? And that notice, it looks like a goatee. But anyways, I don't know if it's the like the nose, but it looks like if you go too low, see how I'm barely getting any ones? Even though, like, I mean, I was right on it, but I think you have to go more towards the nose. I don't know, but he does, like, sway way too much. Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna get stuck. Yikes. I think that there's this guy that I think he already got the Desert Titan. I think. I'm not really sure. And I would check on my map, but it's not that simple with this mech. So if he does have it, then I'm sure he'll probably join us for the fights. But I know that the Ice Titan, they have fought it for hours and hours. Like, it's insane. And he doesn't seem to disappear. Where this guy, there's somebody here that was telling me that literally at an hour, he disappears. So I wonder why they made this one to last 1 hour and the Ice Titan to last basically as long as however. Not really sure, but don't care. I am glad for that, because that one is so hard to deal with, in my opinion. That's why I came to this one first, because this guy moves slow, and I mean, I know that this one here has several glitches, like glitchy spots, but from what I've heard, this is not people's favorites because he's so slow. Except unless you're in PvP, then it's pretty awesome. Come on. Just pop already. This one's annoying me because I am doing a lot of damage to him. But I honestly wish we had a timer so I could see what we were dealing with. Because right now I'm not really sure. And I am going through that element like crazy. So I hope 300 is enough. But we'll find out later. I don't know, I guess I can try to go back and forth, like left and right. Let's see if I can hit him more times. Because something's gotta give here. We need to be more efficient with this. Oh boy. That one right there. Oh, what did he grab? Splat. I don't know what he grabbed, but he grabbed something. It must have been a small dino because I didn't see it. We're flying through that element. Oh, he was sitting there for quite, or standing there for quite some time. For a second I thought, oh please get stuck like that. That would be so nice. They're having a good old conversation and I can't really read what's happening because I have to stay focused. Oh, he's getting hurt. Oops, sorry. So there's more trees coming. Man, I'm getting surrounded. But let's keep on going. Yeah, I'm trying to move just so ever slightly because oh, that swing that he does. But I think I got a lot of ones on that one. Actually, we just need to go a little higher. Oh man, but I'm still hurting him. But actually, his health looks pretty good. Oh crap! Yikes! I saw whacking and I was keeping an eye on him. It's like, because this, I'm not staying with the, you know, with the steps here. Ah, that one is kind of in my way. I need to get that one out of here, or just go back a little bit. I think get rid of it while he's doing that. Because really, this is what I should have been doing whenever he goes down like that. I shouldn't try to do it in the middle, because as you saw, he all the time tries to grab you, and he will too. Yeah, see, I think that's kind of like the sweet spot. I just have to sway with him. See right there? Oh. I got a lot of ones on that one. There we go. Just sway a little bit. And since we have to figure out for the time it takes for the plasma or whatever the heck that is to get to him. But it's really hard to stay with him. But this is so rough. I tried to use a spindle because I thought, well, maybe it's just a mana garmer, and wouldn't it be cool if you could just have somebody flying on a quest and somebody else on a spindle, or Velanosaur, that's what they're called. That would be freaking awesome and nice and quick, but that didn't work. Actually, it was doing nothing but hurting him, so I was like, well, that's a bust. I'm sure many of you tried that too, with that and the mana garmer. But no, they wanted to make sure that you use the mech. And of course, other people are trying other things too. And if you have a lot more people with you, I think it could be quicker. I don't know if it would be more beneficial, because you could do a lot of damage to him. Unless everybody is pretty good as far as being in sync and all that good stuff. But what I like about this is, if I'm by myself, as you can see, you can get him stuck, and then, I mean, you just have to sit here and shoot at it. But if you had other people with you, I'm honestly believe that it would be harder, because if another person went behind, oh look behind him up a little bit. That's Rothgar, I think. He's got the Desert Titan. That's what I figured. So there he is. Quit trying to distract me, you. Like, he gets that, like, constantly. I guess it's gotten pretty easy for him. Let me get this one out of the way. Oh man, I hit him. There we go. The good thing about the Desert Titan is he can stay out pretty far, and he can see from pretty far away, so I honestly don't think he's gonna come over here. Or I hope he doesn't. And we are getting so close. I can feel it, because I've been hitting him for so long, and we're like at around 50 minutes, I think. Right? We gotta be approaching 50 minutes. Or getting close to it, since we spawned him. Come on. Just get done already. Pop it. Pop it, yes! That is Rothgar. That's the person on that Desert Titan. Yes, I need to pop it. So at least I got a cheerleader, guys. He's cheering for me. Do it. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. Oh no, I just heard something. I think I got an audience. As long as nobody goes back, we'll be okay. Come on. If I'm able to do this, I'll be the first one to tame this guy here. Oh, there it is. It's done, everybody. It is done. Holy crappers. And there you go. Man, that sounds like Drake. 8 minutes, that's all I had, guys. 8 minutes. Holy crap. Hey! Hey you, what are you doing? Well, this makes me happy. Like I said, I'm the first one to do this on the server. And that makes me really, really happy. That is a drake, I knew it. It's a pretty drake too. Oh boy. Guys, that was... I had almost nothing left. Holy crap. Well, now I gotta go and take this big guy. Oh, I gotta go get my mana garmer. Sorry, I got so many things going on, and plus I'm pretty excited because I finally got this done. Now it's gonna be a hell... Look at this guy at the back. That was funny as heck. These guys are pretty fun when they're not calling my Titan to the center, that is, whoever you were. But anyways, guys, I think right now I have a long road to go. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can take a ride with it. I don't know. I think that it has to be mine, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if this works or not. I know this video is gonna be a bit long, and I apologize for that. But hey, I'm on there. I don't know. Oh crap! What the hell? He went right through me. Well, guys, I think this video has been long enough, and we're gonna have some fun adventures. But that's it for me. So look forward for my next video. It should be me going for the Ice Titan, or at least that's my plan. Oh god. But anyways, I'll see you next time. So don't forget, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.